Welcome to #YLitChat. Lit Chat. I'm Sahara with the St. Louis Public Library, and in this chat, we typically talk about fiction and nonfiction young adult novels, as well as juvenile fiction titles for tweens. So make sure you're tuning in each week, Friday at noon, to hear about your latest new favorites. And today, we are going to talk about graphic novels and queerness. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's get into it. So for today's novel, we have a graphic YA fiction, and it is called You Brought Me the Ocean, which was written by Alex Sanchez and illustrated by Julie Maroh, published by DC Comics, which means that this is a comic and a graphic novel all in one book, which is really great to see that kind of world mesh together, because that means there's magical powers somewhere in this, and they are with Jake Hyde, who is our main character of this book, and he is full of secrets. He has strange blue markings on his skin that glow whenever he comes into contact with water, and he has to learn how that power works while trying to navigate his senior year, as he wants to apply to a university that is near the ocean and not in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. So he has to learn how to deal with his hometown and his crush on Kenny Lou, who's the captain of the swim team. And he is doing all of this all at the same time. It's rough, but it looks beautiful, because look at these images. Sploosh. Yes, it's really nice. What Julie Maroh does with these pages, it's just captivating. And I think this is a great addition to your reading list, and you should definitely check it out. It's available on Hoopla and Overdrive. It is that time again for Read It or Shelve It. Would I read the book or would I shelve it away? So let's see what we have on the list today. Up first, we have Heartstopper, which is by Alice Oseman, and it's boy meets boy, boy befriends boy, and boys fall in love. And it's all about Charlie, who's overthinking things, which people tend to do in love. And would we read it or would we shelve it? I'd probably shelve it. I don't know why. I just not feeling it. Nope, not feeling this book. And then we have Kiss Number 8, which is by Colin A.F. Venable and Ellen T. Crenshaw. It's about Mads, who is coming to terms with maybe being bi. And that is really cool because we don't see that often in a graphic YA. So I would read it. You know, I think representation matters. Then we also have Check Please, which is about Biddy in his junior year at university, and he has a new secret long distance boyfriend. Whew. And he also is dealing with the professional hockey world. I would definitely read it. I just like the title. That's really good. That's a good one. Check Please. Then we also have Flamer, which is by Mike Curato, and this is Mike's very first graphic YA, and it's black and white illustrated by Mike himself, which I think is really awesome. And it's about Aiden, who's going through changes while he's at camp, and then he can't stop thinking about this boy there. And I would read it because this is different. It's the graphic YA author has also illustrated the book, which I think is really important. So yeah. This has been Read It or Shelve It. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Also, head on over to slpl.org to check out our library resources that we have available for you. And this is a good time as any to download our apps that we have available so you can read right from your phone. So we have Hoopla, which looks just like this, and you can download any graphic YA that is available on the app to your phone and read it right there. There are also audiobooks, there are comic books, there are movies, there is music. Why don't you have it? I don't understand. So you can download it to your phone today, and it is free, completely free. I love free, okay? So check it out, and I look forward to seeing you next Friday at noon so you can hear about your latest new favorites. Thank you so much to the authors and illustrators of today's novels. We appreciate it so much. Peace.